Hello everybody and welcome back to Luka Plays. If it is your first time here, double welcome to you. Also, I love you. Today we are going to be taking a look at Ashen, a game that was locked to the Epic Game Store for a year and only just recently came out on Steam. I'm not playing it now because I have anything against the Epic Game Store. I don't really care. It just now releasing on Steam has like reminded me that hey, this is a game that exists, and I've played it for a couple hours now, and it's pretty good. I'm a little bit annoyed because I was trying to record for those couple hours and my mic was muted the whole time, but we'll give it another shot.
Beneath the 9 realms move among the Tree of Worlds' many branches, proudly standing upon the darkness, its roots delving into caverns where light will never venture. It was when a single great Ashen flew down to rest upon her boughs that the light woke among the realms. After eons, the great Ashen grew weak with age and fell from the Tree of Worlds, resting upon the plains of darkness, drawing what few breaths remained. In the throes of death, the light dimmed, and the Ashen's final 3 breaths became the 3 golden ages of light. The first age saw 3 creatures of the dark plains rise above all others. The Elder Dark fed upon the light and thrived. The second marked the coming of the listener matriarchs, titans who revered the light. The third breath was the age of man, Geffin's children. When the final breath ended, there would be a time of darkness. In that black age, the cities of man fell into ruin, toppled by war and emptied by pestilence and famine. Proud Lathyrus drowned beneath the ash.
And it does the Dark Souls thing, and we go into an engine cutscene, which is nice and cool.
From
I like that.
dust to flesh, from darkness to radiance. Soon the Ashen will be reborn from the ruins of its old body, and a new age of light will begin. I served the Ashen long ago, a guardian to its waning light.
How old are
Even
you,
though
dude?
It broke me with its brilliance.
Yeah, you kind of...
Look to the mountain peak.
Your arm's
for
kind of
that
gone.
is where fresh hope blooms.
Hmm. That was excellent timing.
Is reborn. Behold the first glimmer of the light that will sweep the darkness from these plains.
So, do we just live in darkness? Is that a thing? I'm still shaky on the lore of this game. Hey, let's go. Okay. We do Dark Souls. This game play like Dark Souls. That's all you need to know for the time being. Oh, not exactly. It has some little things that are like very appreciated that make it different. First and foremost, like weapons have their own slots. So if you get a one-handed weapon, it goes in the one-handed weapon slot. If you get a two-handed weapon, it goes in the two-handed weapon slot, and so on. And you can switch between them at will, and there doesn't seem to be like an equip load or anything, so that's nice. That's always something that I've never really liked about Dark Souls. Equip load was always like super fucking annoying, which is why I like Bloodborne as much as I do, because it's not a fucking problem. You can just have whatever you want on and not be ludicrously slowed down for no what's that? The bunnies are drowning themselves, and I'm not super jazzed about that, because the bunnies are super cute and don't deserve death. Oh, Friendo's already over there. Are there like any items or anything over here that I might miss out on? I don't think so. Oh, wait, yep. There's at least one. What is this? Oh, something I am likely to never use. Sick. I love it. Alright, buddy, let's do it. Let's go. Let's do the thing. Let's do the cutscene thing.
There are those that thrive in perpetual night and would extinguish these fledgling rays. We must find the Ashen and protect it from the Elder Dark.
The Elder Dark are totally super evil. So, this is the second time I've realized that the character I made in this game is basically just Ciri from Witcher 3. And I'm cool with that. Ciri's a way more interesting protagonist than Geralt. I'll say that much.
What a sight.
Ciri's like the only reason I would ever go back and try to play through Witcher 3 again. Despite me finding that game very boring.
We will need that strength of yours.
Uh-huh.
The Ashen is still a sleeping child, vulnerable. We must wake it from its slumber.
Cool.
Before we begin our journey, we must bind your
Oh, I can
spirit
walk
to
around
a
while people are
ritual
talking?
stone.
Cool.
If
I like
this
that.
adventure takes you, the stone will act as a beacon from beyond death's
What
veil.
happens if I die
There's a
in this
ritual
bit?
stone nearby, in the district
Do I just die
called
forever? Is that game over?
Rest. But I will need my hammer and spark to awaken it. You must find them.
Okay. Let's go to adventure. Okay, we got Jokel here. I gotta follow him, I guess. Even though I kind of know where I'm going. I was gonna try to sound way more confident than that, but I was like, I don't actually have the best clue from where we're at right now. Hello, enemy. You're gonna be a real dickhead, aren't ya? Nope. He's actually gonna be a pushover. He has an item, though. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Hello. Eat my ass. Oh. Okay. I almost did the eating of ass. Alright. I don't want to open the map. I don't gotta. I know what I'm doing and where I'm going. For the most part. Also, there's like actual platforming in this game, and it's not half bad. I actually like it a lot. I'm just gonna like do this. There. So the game shuts up about it. Sick. Okay. Would love to lock onto an enemy. If only there was an enemy around. If only. Oh, if only there was an enemy around. Yeah, I know. You don't need to give me the tutorials for every little thing. I know what I'm doing, video games. I guess the video games doesn't know that. As far as they're concerned, I've just started completely fresh. Wait. Hold on. I actually have a curiosity. Can I make it so the game reads my inputs as DualShock? No. Wait. Cool. I like that. I like that they give me the option for that. It's very appreciated. Hello. Ow. Right. We have problems here, actually. I forgot that there are problems in this area. Okay, hey. We should probably try to help our friendo a little bit. Oh. Or he is perfectly capable on his own. I should have had more faith in him. I don't really need big weapon yet. So as one might expect, the hammer weapons are great for breaking shields. Which means I should probably keep them around. You later get axes, like big axes, which I suspect are probably like better for damage. But hammers break block, and breaking block seems more generally helpful. There's also an item over here. I can't remember what this is. It's currency. It is like a soul item, effectively. Okay, got that. Got the spark. Let's go in here real quick. Even though we gotta deal with one of these spoder boys. Icky, gross spoder boys. Ew. Okay. So, and we got spears. Spears that we can throw, which are excellent. Fuck off. Where'd you even come from? I have no idea. Did he just show up when we go into that cave? Weird. Item over here. Also, a baddie. Wait, no baddie? I thought there was a baddie here. Am I crazy? I think I'm losing it. I could have sworn there was a baddie there. Or maybe that was the baddie that we just killed. Oh, wait. Hold on. We can hunt the deer. If it stops its shenanigans, which it doesn't seem to want to. Probably because it saw me readying a spear to throw at it. Okay. Bam. Oh, is he? He's definitely dead, right? Yeah, he's definitely dead. Hello, folks. I see you over here. Up to your shifty nonsense. Your shifty vagrant nonsense. That's probably rude. That's very rude for me to say. I don't know what they're up to. I shouldn't assume that they're bad just because they're vagrants and attacked me on sight. I don't know their circumstances. They could be nice folks. Just down on their luck trying to get a meal out of me. I don't know their life. God, the jump is like really good. And it's not a dumb command to pull off. You just hit triangle or Y, I guess. depending on controller. Yeah, this guy's actually a problem. Actually, I could, like, make this way easier on myself. Or I could miss a lot. Wow. Not a whole lot in terms of aim. Okay, what the fuck? Does he just not take damage from spears or what? That was weird. He either has a tiny hitbox or I have shitty aim. And it's probably the latter. Yeah, here you go. Here's your hammer. Give me my bonfire. I will. I will do that. I will do this thing. Cool. So, okay, another cool thing about this game. I don't think I've even said any cool things about this game yet, but as you like go through the game, it seems like you're the town. Like this little area here is a town, and as you progress, it develops and it grows and people build stuff, and it's really cool. I like it. It's like Majula in Dark Souls 2, except things actually change and happen here. Sick. Okay, that's the main quest. Now we go grab a side quest.
In my sleep, I hear my brother's voice. He once traveled this way with my father. I wasn't with them. Ahu was eldest, so it was his duty alone. Now he echoes through my slumber, calling to me. Each time is the same. He stands atop an old listener ruin, calling to me. I have found the ruin by the lakeside. Will you help me climb it?
Absolutely. Also, as you like all the people and the main characters in the town will give you little side quests, and as you do them, it seems like their level increases. So I think that means that they get like stronger, like physically stronger. They are better in fights and so on, which I also think is really cool. This game does some really cool stuff, and it's a shame that, you know, it was locked on the Epic Games Store for a full year. Because I know a lot of people, you know, aren't super fond of the Epic Games Store, and probably didn't buy this game because it was on the Epic Games Store. But it seems to do some really cool stuff. Oh yeah, also, I forgot to, like, mention the main mechanic. That your like, party members, they're, like, AI controlled, usually. But at random, they can be controlled by other players. And it seems like the game doesn't give you any, notice that that's happening. Like, players will just jump in and out of your game at will. Which I think is super neat. There doesn't seem to be, like, player invasions, as far as I've noticed. So it's, like, it's entirely cooperative, and it goes beyond just, you know, helping out in combat and stuff. Like, oh yeah, we're about to do the thing right now. Like, you can do stuff like this, which I think is really neat. Like they put forth more effort to make co-op, like, a thing. And also, your companion is with you for the most part for the entire game, unless they die, at which point they get sent back to town. So I think that's cool. It's like fully cooperative Dark Souls, I guess you could say, with an art style that is reminiscent of Absolver. I'm not sure if it's like the same team behind it. Let me see. That's probably some research stuff that I should have done prior to starting this. A44. What else have you made? Nothing? Nothing. It seems like they didn't make anything before this.